They are literally saying the quiet part out loud now. I've been trying to warn people to position themselves from 2020 to 2026, and now they're just saying it out loud. Larry Fink at the World Economic Forum, he shared that people are losing trust, and he called it the elites. So think about that for just a moment. He shared that they know that we are losing trust. And here's the thing, in 2026, the great mutation, we're moving out of blind leadership. After February 20th, 2026, we're going to start to see all things in the financial space get exposed. And is it by chance that Donald Trump Jr. just announced, I did a whole video on this on my 3T Warrior Academy YouTube channel, where he says they're having a private meeting. This is what he says. Go watch the video. At Mar-a-Lago, with the smartest and brightest people in technology and finance as they navigate into the new system. Go watch the video. So if you saw a freight train coming, would you just stand there? And I'm just going to share with you exactly what I do. Do your own research. I'm going to, no gatekeeping. I'm going to share with you exactly how I'm positioning myself. But if you understand Ray Dalio's changing world order, it is proven that it's just an economic cycle. This happens over and over and over. It's not different this time. There's falls and rise of superpowers. So think about this. 100 years later, Donald Trump Jr. is having a meeting with the biggest and brightest in finance about the future and how it's going to change in your monetary system. At Mar-a-Lago, a private meeting. In 1913, the bankers had a private meeting at Jekyll Island. That's when they took it from decentralized to centralized. Before 1907, your labor was traded for real money rooted in reality. After the private meeting in 1913, your labor was traded for debt. He created a monetary debt enslavement system where your labor, your income, which is different than cash flow, is paid in debt. Then they taught you take your income and buy more debt. You should be taking your income and buying cash flow, buying assets that beat inflation, then borrowing to buy more assets that beat inflation and cash flow. That's how wealth is done. But they don't teach us that in school. So the biggest issue is they can fix the monetary system. They can decentralize it. They can give us stimulus checks. But if you don't understand how money actually works, you're going to be in the same position. Because when they lower interest rates and they print money, they devalue your currency, your income, you're laboring for income that gets less valuable every single year. If you don't beat inflation, you become poor. And you go out when they lower interest rates and you monetize more debt, making you even poorer. So you'll never get out of the trap unless you move with the wave of the economic shift. Here's a hint. Gold's at an all-time high. Silver's at an all-time high. Bitcoin has beat every single asset class over the last 10 years. Look at Berkshire. Berkshire is crushing the markets. Why? Why is Berkshire? Because he buys good companies at a fair price and he's not market sensitive. Billionaires use astrology, millionaires use charts.